Well, good morning, everybody. I'm glad to see that we have a big crowd here. This is a great day for us. This always kicks off the holiday season at Oxmoor Auto Group, and my name's Del Farmer, and I'm the COO of Oxmoor. We look forward to this every year. Keys to Progress is an event that takes a great deal of preparation and coordination from various groups. I'd like to recognize them today. Progressive Insurance, the National Auto Body Council, YMCA of Greater Louisville, and then our collision staff. I know they put a lot of man hours into this, and they volunteered a lot of their time. So please give them a round of applause. At Oxmoor Auto Group, cars are our business, but this community is our family. We have a responsibility to assist those in need, and I'm proud to say that we're doing just that in cooperation with others in this room today. In fact, the program that helped inspire us to create Hope in Motion at all the Oxmoor locations, where we will be feeding a family for every vehicle sold through November 30th. Again, thank you for everyone here today. Thank you for joining us. And a special congratulations to the Huff family. Now I'd like to introduce Bill Carlisle from Progressive up to the podium to give your remarks. Thank you.
Thank you, Del. Today at Progressive, on this day, actually about right now, well, it started this morning. This morning on the Today Show on NBC, they actually gave a recycled vehicle away through Keys to Progress live. I didn't get to see it, but I'll bet it was pretty cool. But today we're going to honor veterans like Jared, over 100 of them, with a new vehicle. The countrywide event is called Keys to Progress. It's going to be hosted in over 60 major markets, just like the event we're hosting here today. We've come together with a lot of great partners to make this whole day a big reality, and I got to thank a few of them, because without them, this doesn't happen. The NACB for their role and support through the Recycled Rights program. Oxmoor Collision Center. These guys in the back wearing green shirts with say Army Strong in the back, they're the reason we're here today. And they've been a great partner. This is our 6th year with Oxmoor Collision Center doing this. And I remember 6 years ago, I couldn't have picked a better partner to do this with. Enterprise, their generosity, their partnership, every year they're here. They come in numbers. They help support the family. They help support the program. And I appreciate you guys very much for that. IAA, through a parent company that they have, Insurance Auto Auctions, they donate a 1-year warranty on the vehicle that will cover it from bumper to bumper. Pep Boys, who's actually here in the audience today, they're brand new to a partnership. Couldn't be happier about that. They give a gift card, and it's going to cover the maintenance for this vehicle for the first year of it. 1-800 Charity Cars for their role in the titling, getting the paperwork together so that I can hand it off to Oxmoor, and they take care of getting this vehicle registered and a license plate put on it. Veracity Research Company for their help in the background of the research we need to do in order to pick the right recipients. The Progressive staff here in Kentucky, huge. I'd be wrong not to say thank you to Amy Morris, Lindsay O'Donnell, and Marty Brenzel for their support this year and helping getting this event to happen. And then another new partner for us this year, the Greater Louisville YMCA group, for welcoming us in the door and helping us find a veteran family, and couldn't be happier with the partnership we've established with the YMCA. Jared, thank you for your service. Honored that you're here today, and congratulations. And with that, I'd like to welcome Steve Tarver, President of the Greater Louisville YMCA.
I'd say we're in a time where we need some good news. What do you think? And so that's why I'm so happy to be here. I will give you one choice to start off with. I'm from the YMCA, and it's so we have our summer camps and our after-school programs and so forth. So I'm going to say good morning, and you have two choices. You can either give me a robust good morning back in return, or we'll sing one verse of John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith. All right? So good morning. Good morning. I love that. And I'm glad you didn't make me try to sing. But I'm delighted on a good news day, on a time where we need some good news. And particularly, I'm a huge fan of the military, so to the Huff family, we're grateful for your service as well. And it gives me a chance to recognize, too, that YMCA has been in the United States 167 years. And going back to the Civil War is when YMCA first started serving the military. And fast forward that through all of the conflicts, but up until Camp Zachary Taylor in Louisville, Kentucky, that used to be out, as I understand it, in the vicinity of the airport. Well, the YMCA served 10,000 soldiers a day on that installation. And in fact, the YMCA placed an African-American teacher out there. In fact, his name was James Bond. I'm assuming he's the original 007. But, and he was placed there by the YMCA to teach the African-American soldiers how to read and write, stay in touch with their families and so forth. And so, so with that also leads us to the current level of the national organization of the YMCA has an arm called the Armed Services YMCA. And Jared, I don't know if you've ever run across any of that, but there are YMCAs located on the grounds of 55 military installations across the country even today. So cheer just like he just gave us. So anyway, so that brings it full circle for me personally, as well as for our local YMCA here in Greater Louisville. So with that, I feel like it brings us right back to our roots, and the special celebration and appreciation event for our military in general and for the Huff family in particular is a great honor for me, and I'm grateful to be alongside of these partners as well. We've got a number of staff here, but Mike Bramer, who's at Norton Commons, has been our liaison to this program, and then Tom Wharton and Jordan Gagel are here from the Southeast YMCA. The CEP director is here where the children attend after school, and we're just grateful that you all are also part of the YMCA family. I just had a question for the boys. Is the water warm enough when you go swimming at the Southeast Y? Is it warm? Okay, I'm getting a yes on that. So Tom, you're off the hook right now for that. But it's a privilege to be here and thank Jared Huff and his wife Sarah and their sons Owen and Ollie for their service. Jared served in the Army from 2008 to 2012. And during that time, he completed 2 combat tours, one in Iraq and one in Afghanistan. A great deal of appreciation is owed to you, Jared, and to your family for that service. So he and his wife, Sarah, along with Owen and Ollie, are members of the Southeast YMCA. They participate in our after-school program at Audubon Elementary, the summer camp, the youth sports, and swim lessons at the Y. And that's why we need to keep the water warm enough for them to be able to do that. So Jared continues to serve in the Kentucky National Guard. I guess it's the gift of his family that just keeps on giving to us every day. So we'd like to add to the big prize, we'd like to add a little bit, and maybe Jared, maybe if you could come up, and Jordan, your friend Jordan is here with us. Why don't you grab that? So, So anyway, we'd like to add a 1-year community-wide family membership to the package. We'd like to add a couple of the youth programs in which they're already very active, and some other gift items, including my favorite, which are these little flashlights that I give to people that help brighten up our world. And if anybody deserves that, it's the Huff family. So Jared, Sarah, Owen, Ollie, we're grateful for your participation, your service, and your sacrifice that allows us to stand here today in a free country. So we hope that you enjoy all the gifts, including staying close to the YMCA, and we wish you Godspeed in all that you do. So thank you for your service, thank you for all the partners, and thank you for being here with us today. God bless you. So I get the pleasure of introducing Mark Christensen. I just met him today, and he was telling me all the things that Enterprise is contributing to this program. So I would ask that all of us welcome Mark Christensen from Enterprise Rent-A-Car.
Thanks, Steve. Great job. I'm glad we did not have to sing, though, so that's a good thing for sure. On behalf of Enterprise Rent-A-Car, I am so excited that we're here today, and this is our 6th year in a row that we've been part of this, and just an awesome day, awesome initiative, and I definitely want to thank Progressive and Oxmoor and the YMCA for their great partnership and allowing us to be part of this. It's just a terrific event. So, Keys to Progress really represents 2 fundamental core values that are super important to our company. And the first being giving back to the communities where we work and live. And the second being just in any way possible, anything we can do to support the military and the veterans. And I think some of you know that our company's pretty deep rooted in the military tradition and heritage. Our founder, Jack Taylor, served as a World War II fighter pilot on the USS Enterprise. And so 65 years ago or so, when he founded the company, that's where the name derived from. So very proud of that heritage and that history there. Today we continue to honor our men and women that serve or have served, and we look for any opportunity we can to provide opportunities for them. Very pleased to announce that 10% of our U.S. workforce is comprised of either active military or military veterans. We have added 30,000 plus to our workforce. 10,000 plus to our workforce over the last 6 years. And really a cool stat that just came across my desk recently. We have 1,300 active military spouses right now that are employed with us. So obviously very important to us, very important to our workforce, and just a big part of our overall culture. I got a chance to meet Jared just quickly, before we started here, but the Huff family, what a great family. Obviously very busy. We got some active boys and having a lot of fun. I think they're having a good time here, and certainly waving the flag proudly, which is great to see. But, Jared, just your commitment, your service, your sacrifice, 2 tours of duty, it's just, I can't even imagine. So thank you so much for, you and your family and what you've done for our country. We certainly appreciate it. A small token of our gratitude, we'd like to present to you, the Huff family, an insurance policy, obviously written through Progressive, for the next 6 months to cover this vehicle. And then we kind of reached out to our Kentucky employee base and rallied them and kind of explained how important this initiative was to us. And true to form, like they always do, they really came through, and through donations and just an involvement there. We'd like to also present you $2,000 worth of gas gift cards to kind of soften the fuel burden that's, obviously we all face on that. So hopefully that will help a little bit. But we know how important reliable transportation is, and especially a young family, and being able to have that aspect is hopefully just an ease in your daily life on that. So thanks again for allowing us to be part of this terrific event. Thanks again to all the partners up here, and thank you to the Huff family for what you guys have done and the sacrifice and overall service. I'll now turn it over to Wes from Oxmoor Collision.
Welcome. My name is Wes Osborn. I'm the general manager here. This is my first time being involved in this, and I got to say I'm honored. I'm honored to help a military family like the Huffs. It's a wonderful thing. I wanted to touch a little bit on the process. Obviously, Progressive donates the vehicle. It's then towed to us. We disassemble it and assess the damage, and then we get a game plan for what we're going to do to the vehicle, and repair all the damage, dents, dings, scratches, collision damage that it had. Paint department also painted it all over. They did an amazing job with that. We also replaced the tires and the brakes and gave it a fresh oil change, so it's safe for the family. technicians probably had 40 hours in it, I would say. And, you know, this was donated time. This was nights, weekends. You know, they really did a great job. So I got to give a special thanks to all the employees here for their hard work and determination to ensure that the Huffs have a safe and reliable vehicle. So thank you very much. You guys did a wonderful job. The car looks beautiful. I also want to give thanks to Guype Automotive and PPG. They donated all the paint and materials for the vehicle. And I just want to say to the employees, thank you very much. You guys did a wonderful job. Mr. Farmer, you want to unveil the vehicle?
Thank everybody for coming out. And now, if you guys would like to come up and check out your vehicle.
Everyone, there's lunch in the break room. Everyone, please help yourself when you feel up to it. But there's enough in there for everybody. I encourage everyone to get in there and enjoy lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, go with Lauren.
It's pretty amazing. So it's been pretty surreal up until this point.
You like the car?
Yeah. It's great. It's better. It's probably better than we imagined. So.
What do you feel?
Yeah, it just doesn't feel real. It's pretty nuts seeing all these people come together just to help us out. And,
Yeah, it's incredible.
yeah, just people helping people, and it's nice to see the community come together like that.
Yeah, I mean, and I would love to see more stuff like this. I mean, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I think a lot of times veterans are kind of forgotten, and it's really nice to see a lot of people coming together to thank Jared for his service, and I wish that it would happen to more veterans.
Yeah, veterans can be looked over at times, you know, and that's very unfortunate. But this is a great thing that hopefully inspires more people to join, you know,
Exactly.
and help out. And because you know, at least that's the way it should be. I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you agree? I mean,
I do, yeah. And the military's been pretty amazing for us. I mean, it's obviously going to have its ups and downs, but it's always something to fall back on and helps take care of the family at the end of the day. I don't regret any of it. I like serving.
awesome. I'm glad that you do. Anything you guys want to say?
No, just thank you to everyone. It's been wonderful, and I can't say how much it means to us.
Yeah, I really appreciate it, and thank you for all the hard work that went into it and bringing it together.
Yeah.
It's
And
really
thank you
awesome.
to the people who are still serving out there.
Yeah.